I also arise to support the motion. But Mr. Speaker, it was my wish that the chair of the committee to remain behind in terms of contribution, so that Mr. Speaker, in case of anything, maybe in terms of clarity, he can give us some of the clarity. Mr. Speaker, I understand yesterday you called me at around 3 to 4. And Mr. Speaker, I was attending one of my ECDE classes at Manyata Zebra, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I have just shown the move of the motion, the pathetic photos that I got from that school, Mr. Speaker. And I wish to state that the committee for education, I challenge them to move around the Honorable Speaker to establish what is happening across all the wards. Mr. Speaker, I was embarrassed yesterday when I went to one of my ECDE classes. And Mr. Speaker, I found the pupils seated on the floor. Secondly, Mr. Speaker, one class accommodating 120 pupils. Mr. Speaker, the one that made me to be more ashamed is the teachers were standing. Even after you have taught the lesson, you remain standing simply because you have no equipment. You have no chair. You have no table, even to place your books, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I think we need to agree the fact that during the time of transition authority, one of the functions that was devolved fully was ECDE. And Mr. Speaker, that is a full mandate of any other county across the 47 counties, Mr. Speaker. That's a full mandate. That, Mr. Speaker, we cannot rely on anything from national government. That's our function that we need to undertake 100%. But, Mr. Speaker, when I visited there, Mr. Speaker, there was no something called food. Even they don't recall the last time they received even the disbursement for that. They don't even recall, Mr. Speaker. These children, they have no even water. They have no even learning materials. They have not even the chalks. Imagine, Mr. Speaker, the teacher strains even to buy a chalk so that she can use to teach the people, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I think the committee this time, Mr. Speaker, we cannot speak a sweet language for the committee in charge of education. To me, I can say that, Mr. Speaker, that committee has failed us terribly. Because, Mr. Speaker, such kind of occurrence, Mr. Speaker, has to be brought to this House, Mr. Speaker, so that we know where we can chip in as even members of the Assembly. Mr. Speaker, yesterday, I was forced just to dig out of my pocket, Mr. Speaker, and buy some chairs for these children, Mr. Speaker. Is that my work as a representative of the people? No. It is not my work, Mr. Speaker. It is the work of the department, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, I added the chairperson. As much as maybe he has talked, Mr. Speaker, I know with your leave, Mr. Speaker, he can even speak twice. Mr. Speaker, I wish to get this clarification from the chair of the committee and even the entire committee, Mr. Speaker. Let them give us the status report about even the construction of the ECDs, about even the feeding program, Mr. Speaker, about even the enrollment, Mr. Speaker, about even the renovation. Because, Mr. Speaker, I went in that classroom, Mr. Speaker, there was not even a single door. There was not even a single window, Mr. Speaker. What is the committee doing? What the department is doing, Mr. Speaker, to make sure our peoples are learning in an conducive environment, Mr. Speaker. How can we expect our people, Mr. Speaker, to pass an exam when they are seated on the floor, when they don't get food, they don't get water, Mr. Speaker, they don't live in a conducive environment where they can be able to learn something, Mr. Speaker? So I challenge the committee, Mr. Speaker, to give us status report on the same. The other thing, Mr. Speaker, if you go to those classes, Mr. Speaker, the flow itself, it has cracked many times, Mr. Speaker. It is the work of the committee to give us the recommendation on the same, to allocate, to give us money, so that, Mr. Speaker, we will be in a position of repairing these classes for our people to learn in a better environment, Mr. Speaker. The other thing, Mr. Speaker, the member for Burata said about the issue of population, Mr. Speaker. We know that all of us are pastoral, Mr. Speaker. And sometimes even getting food in our homes is a problem. But, Mr. Speaker, if a child maybe go to schools and get even that food, Mr. Speaker, the following day will have that morale of going back because he or she has got something, Mr. Speaker. But now, in our case, if now the people go to school, the children go to school, Mr. Speaker, without even the water, without even the porridge, Mr. Speaker, they will not even go to that school again, Mr. Speaker. And that's why, Mr. Speaker, the enrollment is going down. So, Mr. Speaker, there is need for the committee to stand with their budget. And not even the committee alone, Mr. Speaker, the entire house, because at the end of the day, it is not my problem. Yesterday I counted, like, Mr. Speaker, like 10 schools in my ward. They are not even operational. Simply because they have no material, they have no chairs, they have no food, they are no water. The teacher are just going there standing. After some times, she goes back to home. Mr. Speaker, for how long can you continue with the same situation, Mr. Speaker? Meaning that, Mr. Speaker, we are wasting generation. Our people are being wasted, Mr. Speaker. Which now calls for the department to wake up and to make sure what is required for the ECDE, it is done to the letter, Mr. Speaker, so that we can realize the benefit after some years. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I'm a bit surprised where my brother Losu lives. I don't think he lives in this Isiolo of ours or the house. Because if you are to talk the way you are talking, even the sewer line you ought to have done because it's his department. So you cannot put a blame on a single individual. We have come here to look for a solution. But when you particularize a person, because I'm very sure, even where is the chairman of water, there are so many things that are not there. And on a right note, let me say this. I remember.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker. Is it in order for a member? Is it in order, Mr. Speaker, for a member to refer to a matter that has been concluded, Mr. Speaker? Is it in order for a member to refer?
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Let me say that all of us are very much aware that we sent a budget of going out and to see what was happening, and it was rejected. So, as an individual, I don't have my own money or my. Yes. Yeah, exactly. That's the way it should be. Yes. Yes.
And the implementers of this problem is not on the assembly.
Yes.
It is only through this motion that you give a direction, and when you give a direction, let those who are supposed to implement the direction of the motion to do the same. So you being a chair of a committee, you have no powers to implement anything within that department. You are the watchdog of that department. When this House discusses about the issue of education, it is not discussing Honorable Hidaka as the chair of committee. It is discussing the department, and the department is from executive. What you do is that all what we are discussing as a chair, you put it down, you go back to your department, call the CC, sit down with him or her, and analyze what the members have discussed. As pathetic as it is, as good as it is. So when you hear Honorable Losu talking, it's not talking to you, it's talking to the department. You are a member. You don't have to defend what you don't know.